Morning, lads. September 9th. Well guns are 7 days away. I look forward to seeing what rangers can do with those coil guns, let me tell you. No active missions actually, which is quite surprising. I think I'm going to keep hitting it in South Africa. East Africa, we've got 12 people on intel. Okay. Global strength levels are looking really good actually. Only Western Europe where it's strength 5. There is going to be supplies and reinforcements going through there. I'm going to keep an eye on that. As soon as that goes up to like strength 6. Oh, that could be doable. Another one, that could be doable. These supply missions, man. Amazing. It's just making me think whether I should switch to full intel on Western Europe, try catch the supplies going through there as well. I think I can actually because I've got a radio tower here. Okay, yep, that'll do it. In fact, I think I can spare a scientist and all.
Setting course for the East African sector.
Vigilance and undying loyalty are difficult mission modifiers. Righto, so tired. There's Madasa. Hopefully she's available. Excellent. The Reaper we always need. Ranger we need. Pedersen, wounded. Pedersen wounded for how long? 10 days still. Yikes. So that kind of makes taking out these technicals not that important. Yep, that's fine, that's fine. Needle. AP round, although, no. Shots taken in shadow. With +2 armor piercing. I really need Silent Killer. And it's worth spending some XCOM AP. Because Needle and Death Dealer works nicely with Silent Killer. So, +2 armor piercing from shadow. When shooting flank targets in shadow, the crit damage bonus for the weapon is doubled. If anything, now a Talon round would be amazing for him. And if there's ever an argument for Talon rounds, I think it's on the Reaper. Okay, we need a sharpshooter and a grenadier. I don't like the idea of combining or bonding a very low to a low, but I think I might have to. Conditioning, hacking. We've got nice hacking already, do we? How much is your hacking? +10, okay. Based on how we've been performing, you can even make an argument for going for that for 19 to 20. I mean, it's a hell of a lot of enemies, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. If I was going into this with full coils, I would think maybe. Where are those gas grenades? Give me that gas. Gas, fire, fire, I reckon it's a good combo. It's not going to be long before we can go for plasma grenades. Plasma grenades are not that far away. I think 6 versus 10 to 12 is very much doable. And I may as well do a focus PCS. because Thunder doesn't have any other PCSs that really work with him. I mean, damn. Waldo will go into being tired after this mission. Unfortunate. Cutthroat, deep cover. I do need to go back for the parry ability. We've had a few instances where being melee attacked by lancers has been problematic. It's really nice to be able to have a lancer facing you, put your gunner or your shinobi out front with reasonable assurance, knowing that they can parry them. Kill zone and lock and load. I can't wait to see that combined with a poison grenade on a big pod. Should we just fucking go for the 19 to 20?
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I feel like we did a 19 to 21 supply mission not long ago, and we have more resources now. However, we don't have rapid reaction on Waldo, we don't have Shredder or lock and load, and Muton Elites have started popping up. So, potentially, if Muton Elites pop up, and I get a little unlucky with my pod activation, or unskillful more likely for me, we could find ourselves very dead. And so for that reason, we're going to hang on to... No, we won't hang on to, we will boost.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
So adding a scientist gives plus 20% to intel gathered. And if I scan there, I reckon then effectively like 11, it'll be like 13 people gathering intel. Here's 12. The network is plus 20%. That's effectively 11 people gathering intel there. Wait, we're fully on intel. Don't need battle scanner. I have to admit, I think I've missed a trick by... Oh wait, also you're gathering intel. I've missed a trick by... What was I going to say? My brain is blanking. Oh well, couldn't have been that important. Oh yes, will. My soldiers are dropping into being tired. Like, frustratingly and annoyingly often. That's one thing I think I could have done better early on in the campaign. Is paying attention to who is likely to become tired and stopping that from happening. By giving them will PCSs. Something to think about for future campaigns. Righto. Predator armor, advanced grenade. Any gas, question mark? Negative, so frag then. And I think on that supply mission infiltration, I didn't apply the nanomed kit to my specialist. I think we're full intel gathering in this country. New Chile. Yeah. Honestly, I wonder if I shouldn't just go back to supply gathering in New Chile. Like, I want to liberate, but 3 countries already on full intel. Western Europe, East Africa, South Africa. I want that money. Give me the cash.
Setting course for the Western European Ward.
Okay, this is doable. An engineer. I'll probably have to boost it as well. Actually, will I have to boost it? We have tech infiltrations. So I can maybe get a 6-man or a 5-man squad in to do that.
Setting course for Sector 12, East Africa.
It is worth noting that
Commander,
actually,
I'm getting faint traces of a
I need to
signal
go back to
from
scanning at the
someone on
Reaper
the ground
HQ.
is trying to reach us.
I need to get up to 130
Keep your
intel.
eyes peeled for possible contacts down there.
Actually, more now because I need to boost this mission as well. Okay, let's look at the Grenadiers. Levi or Haddad? Vitala is already bonded. Okay, so support Grenadier with Frost Bomb. And 2 flashbangs. Okay, give me a ranger and a technical. I have a feeling Brannigan is wounded. It's 38 hours, he is wounded. Okay, in that case we take 11. And now I'm beginning to get slowly concerned that I'm taking a low-level squad out. Which of the 2 technicals do you like more? Jackson. And now we need a gunner and a specialist. Incoming training. So let's see, is Cruz available? Please tell me Cruz is available. He is. 13 to 15 is a bit spicy, so I think I do boost. Ooh, hazmat, much better. Nano med kit, much better. Gremlin 2. Laser. Never mind, there are plenty of mag rifles available. Combat knife 2. We've already got the EXO suit, that's good. I think Jackson we give the laser rifle to. Gauntlet 2, extra rocket. He's got nice hit points, so I can justify the overdrive serum. That's great. It's going to be 7 to 9. We can maybe take a 7th person along. I dare say a rookie. Is that just way too cheeky? Or this is a good chance to get another level on Eliad. It takes it to 10 to 12. Yeah, I'm perfectly happy with that. Elite hair trigger. I think, yeah, actually take a shotgun. Because combat stims lets you run into position to shotgun or flamethrower quite reliably. Okay, we're in the city center. We're going to be extracting VIP on a revealed start. We've also got 4 rockets that we can launch here. So cover is not going to be really a thing for the enemy. Okay, Iliad, if I take a 6th person along, 13 to 15. Okay. Unfortunately, I think this means I need to crack like 2 data pads to get more intel.
Sky Ranger deployed.
And doing that pushes advanced quail guns back by like a week. Which I don't like. And obviously pushing back advanced quail guns is no good. But it's rocking a hard place. I think I've got to deal with the issue right in front of me. And that issue right now is these important missions. I mean, we've got a liberation mission and we have a supply mission. I must say, overall, I'm feeling much better about the overall health of my barracks, and it really, really makes a big difference. I do need to just bear in mind, I need to remember that I need to keep an eye out every month for smart macrophages in the black market. Really important that. I kind of feel like I can maybe get another squad infiltrated, so let's keep scanning here. I did say I wanted to scan at the Reaper headquarters for more intel, but I mean 7 days for coil guns. Yeah, give me the intel.
Setting course for Sector 13, South
Thing is,
Africa.
now this is having to boost these 2 missions slows down making contact with the 8th country. 5 days, 35 intel, 4 strength. It's going to be a bit hard, but was it 5 a minute ago? So I think that strength then, where did it go? Eastern Europe? It can't throw strength straight into West Africa. I think the strength went to Eastern Europe and now it's coming down into East Africa, which is very odd. It's good effective for 4 days. Retaliation's harder to detect. Fine. Actually, no, I'm not going to assign a new project. Mark 01. It's going to cost a fair amount of supplies actually to make Chassis Mark 2 and the next tier of weapons.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
Yeah, plasma grenade, then Talon rounds. I mean, pretty soon I'm going to have assault troopers that have that shoot twice, double shot ability. And when you give that to an assault trooper with Talon rounds, they can do a nuts amount of damage. West Africa recruitment, good, so we are instantly going into supply, that's interesting. Recruited in West Africa.
I take no satisfaction in battle with those who do not know it and will
It sucks that her knowledge increases when she does that.
But I am beholden to my master's will, and they would silence all questions.
Excellent. How much does this cost? 100 is a bit too much, I think. That is potentially doable, but it just occurs to me that I need to defend an ambush in 3 days. I mean, we haven't been ambushed yet. The ambush chance is 25%, which in my experience is actually 100%. Okay, 13 to 15, supply raid. We've done a few of these. We know the blueprint, we know how to make this successful. Just got to execute now. So the composition of the aliens here is going to tell me whether my decision to spend the intel to boost was prudent or not. I can't help but think that if you find like a nightmare pod, like freaking super heavy mechs, which could actually be popping up soon, super heavy and a couple Muton elites, oh god, that is so scary. Muton elites don't care about suppression, they have flashbang resistance, they have crazy armor, they have body shield, they use warcry, they buff everything else up. They're scary.
Recon indicates an advent train was recently disabled in this area by the resistance. And so far the aliens haven't
Yes, Central, we know.
move it out of the region.
That being said, about the Muton Elites, we need to farm as many as we can because you use them for the fire rounds, dragon rounds, and because it gives you the 5 ablative point vest, which is obviously amazing. Okay, this is interesting. We haven't been on this map before. I actually want to push forward and put my sniper up here, which is generally not something I want to do on these supply missions. But having the sniper up there is almost certainly worth it. This little place here could get in the way. Actually, we can push all the way right. I think this way. Then go along this way and engage along here, leaving Marden here. I think Marden could potentially have some great lines of sight from here. Especially if we push the lines of engagement for the rest of the squad on the other side of the map. It can get complicated where if you have the full train and then the enemy's on the other side, the sniper can't shoot them. But I'm hoping to have the rest of my squad around here. Push up this way. Enemies this side react to us. They take cover against this side of the train. And then Marden can just pick targets and do whatever he wants.
As you order, Commander. The forces of Advent move.
There's an Advent captain nearby. We should attempt to disable it with the skulljack.
Well, shit. Shit. I think I need to kill the mech, which gives me a move. 2, 9, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That Advent First Sergeant is extremely scary. Scout, Officer, Longbow, Lancer. I need to move forward 1, 2, 3, 4 squares so that I can hit
I hope you thought this through.
Odin with the incoming.
There's nothing they can do.
Now, taking control of that mech would be amazing. I think I need to take control of this.
I hope this works.
The other option is to shoot twice at it. Thing is now, if this fails, 84%. Go on. Yes! This could quite likely aggro another pod, but at least now I've got this drone. The Naga is still not flanked, which is a big concern. I can be fairly certain that the hunter drone will now get shot at by the first sergeant. Also, how do I maximize the poison usage? I need to try to hit these 3 with poison. How do I do that?
Roger, tracking.
Also, I'm forced to be in half cover, which is really bad. Shit, that heavy lancer, I've got no... Actually, it's not that I don't have an answer for him. He should run through the poison. It's showing as hitting the officer, but it might actually not. That wall could protect him. Excellent. The thing is, this Lancer hopefully runs through the poison and then gets his aim ruined. Shit, I should have actually ordered Odin to get back. Curses. And I've got nothing for the longbow, but then again, we all have incoming. You tell me I can't see the snake? For fuck's sake.
I'm trusting you here.
I think I need to overwatch against that Lancer. First Sergeant can get a flank on This Naga is just going to shoot Odin. I don't think there's anything I can do about that.
Affirmative, covering now.
Oh, close. If the snake moves, I'll at least get an overwatch shot on it. He can still grenade, but his grenade throw range should be a lot lower. Oh, come on, shoot at the drone. Yes. My big concern is the snake shooting Odin. Just hoping that the drone is close enough that it feels pressured. Great shot. Okay, here comes the two that I'm most concerned about now. The Naga, which can do what, 5 to 10 plus 2, so 12 damage. He could one-shot Odin if I'm unlucky. But I've also got that fucking sergeant to deal with. So, while XCOM unfucks itself, how are you all doing? How's 2024 treating you, lads? I mean, we're almost a month in, and no fresh global pandemic, no global economic collapse. So, we should be grateful for that, I suppose. Masters of the Air is out. It's fucking amazing. I've only seen the first 2 episodes. It's so good. Okay, I need to cut this here, and I think go for a cup of tea. I know that this will unscrew itself, but it can take a while. Right, so I had to reload and replay the turn. I had to move everybody back where I had and have the turn play out exactly as it would. See, but now the officer is doing something different. Whoa! Was shooting at the drone. Okay, what's the longbow? Probably going to grenade now because it doesn't have a shoot target. Okay, grenades and shreds, that's fine.
Not even close.
But see, now I go and miss that, which means that my gunner shot gets essentially wasted on this. Okay, the miss, I'll take that. I do note that the Lancer jumped over that container. Oh, ow. Yeah, fuck's sake, fair enough. I mean, I have to take that. I mean, I stupidly revealed myself, so I just have to accept that. Unfortunately, this is the fruits of my stupidity. Fuck's sakes, and I've lost my skirmisher and my reaper. So that means precision shot 65, 8 to 13. That the resistance network place 91 miss. Okay. Rage rising. So I'm gonna have to go recruit a skirmisher and a reaper. They are both burning at least, that's good. I don't have anything for that mech is my concern. Can I get Nugget up to shoot the mech? Negative. Although Haddock can, just needs to kill something, then he can move up. Shoot that mech, but it's 14 hit points on that mech.
I got it, right? I'm trusting you here. Good to go.
Skull mine is tempting. Honestly, the hunter drone could just finish off the Lancer. Then the officer is much more of a concern. See, I can skull mine from here, and well, I could shoot twice. Do 50% shots on a double tap. So the Naga and the first sergeant are both burning, so they won't be able to attack. I'm gonna try and knock the officer out. Unbelievably, I might actually have to use hail of bullets on the Lancer. The thing is, I mean, I'm not going to do 14 points of damage here. I've got 0 crit chance. Let's check here. Bullets targeted burning. Sergeant burning. Ends in 2 turns. So I'm going to teamwork Rift so she can get into position to double tap the mech to finish it off. And then Nugget can... Actually, yeah, these two are almost certainly going to move because they're on fire, so then I can take Overwatch at both of them.
They're not getting through.
They're not going to be great Overwatch shots
Okay, I'll
because
go.
they're both in high cover, but back myself.
On my way.
So I can now double tap this dude and then try to finish the mech off.
Heavier than it looks.
Unlucky.
I didn't get it.
Come more grenades. Ow. Oh, Jesus, ouch. Killed the officer, you asshole. I wanted to skulljack that thing.
Nailed him. Target eliminated.
Man, super disappointing how this mission has gone. I'm so gutted I got Odin killed. I just, at the start of the mission I said vigilance and then just didn't engage my brain. Well, to be fair, I'm recording quite early in the morning here. I haven't had my coffee yet, that's my excuse. I could finish off the drone, but I think I want the drone to do some hacking on the next turn.
What's over there?
Not hacking, scouting for us.
Check it before you get too close.
Or the safe option is just put the drone down.
Okay, I'll go.
I think put the drone down, let's not mess about with it.
Heading for that location.
Heading there now.
God, that was such a clumsy few turns.
I'm on it. Hold on, I'm not a weapons expert. You're safe. I've got you.
Not a weapons expert. Has double tap as a specialist. Rip Odin.
Back in. Got it covered.
Nachgeladen.
This killing tie's peeled, Commander.
Good to go. Come get some. If I see anything, I'm shooting it.
Could probably grapple up here in a single move if I need to.
Okay, I'm going.
I'm gonna peek over the train. Just take a look at that side.
If you say so.
There's a risk here because there could be pods on yellow alert along this side.
Scanning.
Come on.
Nice peeled,
We got
Commander.
movement.
Okay.
Will do.
You hear a snake slithering.
What's
Let's
over
just
there?
stay this side of the train just for this next turn.
I'm going. On my way. I'm keeping a lookout.
They're on the move.
I actually imagine for you lads watching it must be quite tense, especially when your character's in the field, because you know my idiocy could get you killed at any moment.
On Overwatch.
I'm trusting you here. Come get some.
Well, at least you know I'm playing legit.
Okay, moving out.
Because I mean, a death like that, I think a lot of YouTubers would have just reloaded and not have that be on the
Position
VOD.
confirmed.
Pretty embarrassing the way I got Odin killed.
On Overwatch.
I suck.
Kletterhaken.
Shh. Think I heard something. Copy that. Look
There
sharp.
we go.
Enemies rolling.
Damn, straight into a flank. So, elite officer. Let's have Waldo hopefully put this elite officer down. 22 hit points. Rocketeer is a concern. Scout is a pain because I can't overwatch him. I mean, I can at least overwatch the rest of these nerds. I think I just take the hunter drone. And incoming.
Nothing they can do.
Take 255s. It's a pity that I can't hack and command. Get Thunder out of trouble. So anyway, I can do 22 damage here. I don't think so. I'm going to do as much as I can though with rapid targeting, with vital point targeting, and Deadeye. Okay, I could do the 17 to 24. But it needs to crit and it needs to...
Willst du noch mehr?
24 damage. I think that's equal to our highest damage we've ever done. This actually changes the calculus now. Depending on whether Waldo can see that scout, he might be able to put it down. Miss.
I'll get him next time.
And a graze probably.
Better.
13. This could be the last of the enemies.
Confirmed.
This lad isn't poisoned or anything, no. I think a hail of bullets to kill the Rocketeer.
Target neutralized.
Skull mine. I think there's few enough enemies left that this is fine.
Going out.
At most, there's another one or two. Although the numbers are being inflated by some zombies that we've killed, so there might be like another 3 or 4 enemy pod. 268% shots, or we just shut it down.
I'd rather just kill it.
Watch this be at 2%. Interesting question. If this is the last enemy, does it end the mission? It's not. Fuck's sake. How did I just shut it down? I consistently do such stupid things. Now that Naga, thank God, shoots at the drone and misses. Jesus, 9 damage now from troopers. Thunder. You can only set one of them on fire. Set the trooper on fire, I reckon.
Okay.
And then we flank the Naga so it's not dangerous.
Catch.
Just got to find the Spectre then, and hopefully by flanking the Naga we reveal the Spectre. Nope, but we do have a turret to deal with now. I can't see the fucking turret. Damn it. I could walk fire, kill the trooper to allow myself to move.
Rock and roll. I guess that'll be okay. That's it.
You better keep me covered.
Just hoping I can get close enough to combat protocol. No. I should have moved Waldo to where he could maybe see the heavy turret.
Jetzt komme ich.
Got a bunch of lads in half cover. It's no good.
Moving to designated position.
Look, at least the trooper is dead. The Naga is flanked. Oh, thank God it survived that. The Naga needs to act now before the turret. Because if they kill that drone, then the Naga sniper can actually shoot. Whew. It's fine. Get him modern.
Suchen wir das hier? Habt ihr das gesehen?
I have seen that. Good job. I know I can see the turret from that position on the next turn. So I reckon now it's just a question of blue moving and hunkering.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Or sprinting into high cover.
Good to go. I'm going.
The turret can maybe see me from here. It can. I see the turret. Oh look. Oh, shit. Probably 2 45% shots on Madassa. 9 hit points.
Okay, I'll go. Digging in.
Like, I see the things that I shouldn't do and I do them anyway. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Ugh. 5. God damn it, Stobbie.
Affirmative.
Where the hell is that Spectre?
It's been secured.
Wie viele waren das jetzt?
That's affirmative.
You're safe. I've got you.
I think I might actually want to hunker down with her.
If you say so.
Where the fuck is that Spectre?
Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatching is effectively useless because of the lightning reflexes, but...
Now this I have experienced.
Oh, really? And then I still can't fucking see it. What?
I'll check it out.
There it is. Bastard. And I don't think I can see it from here, but I can at least blue move and then hollow target it.
Und los geht's.
Cover doesn't matter now because we can kill it this turn. God, Rift is going to be out for a while. Can't see it.
Missed.
Oh my god, I've done it again.
Moving to designated coordinates.
I just assumed I'd be able to see it, but this shit's getting in the way.
Negative damage.
Okay, well, 98% chances to hit.
I'm going to get you.
God, that was clumsy. That's one of my worst performances for a very long time. Dreadful, absolutely dreadful. Come on, Stobbie, get your head out of your ass.
20 years of peace and
What was that?
prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents today. We stand with the elders. Trust in their wisdom, and we shall overcome this crisis.
God damn it, rip Odin. Also, he was one of the most experienced soldiers. That doubly hurts. He was one of the lads in the running to reach Master Sergeant first. As soon as this covert action is done, we need to immediately launch a recruit Reapers mission, if one's available.
Shack somewhere. No regrets, Commander.
Damn it, Stobbie. Rip. Well, look, at least Gunnery Sergeant now on Waldo. That's awesome. That's a very big bump to his power. Biggest booms also is very nice here. Data pad, always nice supplies. The PCSs, I'm really hoping for a combat rush. Medusa and Roberts is finally the bond that I want. Or is that a level up? I think that might be a level up. Yeah, it's a level up. God, I'm so bad. So if memory serves, you can only have 3 missions active at once. I've already got 3 missions here in Western Europe. So scanning there is a waste of time, question mark? Just had a supply mission here.
Resistance communications facility now operational.
Okay, so the extra comms are very nice. Fence matrix in 1 hour. Should I straight up? I think I'm gonna. Yep, I'm gonna do that. Let's start really running resistance ring missions now.